Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Nitish Kumar. I have over 1 year of experience with this generative AI and agentic AI framework. Okay, in my last video we briefly discussed about JSON. Okay, JSON introduction and different types of JSON methods, right? Dumps, loads. Okay, so in this lecture, which we are going to learn about CrewAI task output JSON. Okay, how we can able to get structured output via JSON, right? In my previous couple of videos, we discussed about output Pydantic. Okay, Pydantic output, right? How we can able to get some structured output via Pydantic. Okay, here which we are going to learn about output JSON, right? That's everyone, right? Because again, we already know Pydantic, then why JSON? If you ask this question, okay, then having multiple choices, okay, it will be good around, right? Don't think it, I already know why we learn other one, right? Don't be think like that, right? Don't be like that. Okay, look, okay, knowing the things will help you to build some robust applications, right? So with it everyone, let's start the video, right? So if you see in my last video, right, in my last video we briefly discussed about JSON, right? JSON, what is JSON, okay, and what are the different methods, okay, how you can able to convert the Python object to JSON, okay, JSON, and then how we can able to store inside the file, how we can able to load a JSON file, right? How we can able to convert JSON string to Python dictionary, right? In that all this concept we briefly discussed in my last video, right? Because today video is related to yesterday one. Okay, in my last video, right? If you haven't watched the video, okay, I highly suggest you to watch that video in my last video, right? JSON introduction. Okay, if you know JSON, then you can directly you can watch this video, right? So with that different, let's start, right? Here if you see output JSON, okay, it's an optional parameter again. Okay, output Pydantic is also optional one, output JSON is optional. Okay, this is the structure everyone, right? If you see output JSON, it is optional type based, right? Yeah, Pydantic model to structure the output. Okay, similarly we can define a class. Okay, it will inherit a Pydantic model, right? It will inherit Pydantic model, right? Similarly, okay, what we did in Pydantic output Pydantic, similarly we can define the class in JSON also, right? If you see output JSON, okay, this parameter we need to include inside the task design, okay, and then it is optional one. Okay, the definition is a Pydantic model to structure the output. Okay, that's it, right? And then using output JSON, okay, the output JSON property allows you to define the expected output in JSON format. Okay, it will help us to, okay, it will help us to get the output in the format of JSON, right? This ensures that the task output is valid JSON structure that can be easily parsed. Okay, so we will be seeing, okay, in future, in some time we will see, okay, this the meaning of this definition, right? We will be parse the output in the JSON only, right? It will be written as a string, we can able to convert into normal Python dictionary, then we can fetch the answer, right? We will see in some time, right? And use in your application, you can be used in your application, and here's an example of demonstrating how to use output JSON, right? So first I select my VNV, right? Virtual environment, CrewAI crash course, right? And then I run this, okay, it will get successfully executed. That means all the variables, okay, that is present inside the, okay, just a minute guys, okay, there is no .env file in my workspace. Okay, what I did, just a minute guys, I need to take this .env file, cut and paste inside my current workspace, right? Then only it can able to access my .env file. Sorry guys. Okay, if you see, okay, first select your virtual environment, right? It's a first step. Okay, then come to execute the cell, it will be executed successfully, right? Then import JSON, right? This is very important, everyone, right? For if you're performing some operations with JSON related output, right, then you need to import this JSON library, right? Import JSON, okay. And then this is Crew, okay. I'm importing all the Crew functions inside this CrewAI library, right? Agent, Crew for designing agent, for designing Crew, for my flow process, okay, how sequential or hierarchical, task, okay, for defining task, then LLM initialization, right? This is output Pydantic. To get the structured output, we need to import this base model, okay. We need to import this function base model inside this Pydantic library, right? I'm run the cell, okay. Then my LLM, okay, I'm initialize my LLM, okay. If you see, this is my provider, okay. This is my provider, okay. If you are going to initialize any LLM inside this CrewAI framework, okay, you need to first provide the provider, model provider, right? It can be Gemini, or it can be Olama, it can be Grok, it can be Open Router, right? Based upon your use case, you can modify the provider, right? Okay, this is provider, this Grok is the provider, and this is my model name, Llama 3.3 70 billion versatile, okay. In your case, it can be any model, okay. It's a Gemini, then it will be Gemini 2.5 Flash, or it can be any model, right? Flashlight 1.5 Flashlight, okay. You can use any model, okay. Keep on remember, it should be open source, okay. And then the temperature, everyone, right? Temperature for randomness, okay. Or whether the output will give, if you want the output should be deterministic, then you should define, okay, near to 0. If you want more creative, you need to define nearby 1, right? Okay, here I am defining my class, right, for getting the structured output in JSON, right? Create class block, and inside the class I'm inheriting this base model, right? So I'm accessing all the features inside my class, okay. All the attributes, features, okay, whatever present inside my base model, right? I'm accessing this features into my class, right? That's it, everyone, right? Okay, I'm initialized my LLM, then I can invoke this class, right? Then if you see, okay, if you see here, giving verbose is equal to 3 is true, right? Okay, verbose is equal to true, okay. Otherwise we can't able to see any logs inside the terminal, okay. Whenever we are kick off the Crew, okay, if you define verbose is equal to true, we can't able to see any logs, right? So verbose is equal to true, if you provide, we can able to see the logs, okay, how the output flows, how the agent call a tool, how the agent call tools, okay. We can clearly able to verify and understand the tool output structures, right? Agent output structures, right? Okay, role block content generator agent, okay. Here I'm defining only one agent, guys, right? Here I'm defining only one agent, right? For understanding, okay, for understanding purpose I'm creating one, okay. In future, okay, whenever we are going to build any real world application, okay, in my YouTube channel, okay, I'm plan to create some couple of projects with related to Crew, okay. At the end of this Crew, okay, I'm created couple of projects, okay. In that time I can use this Pydantic, this JSON, okay, this context, okay. Then you get some hands-on experience, right? So with it, for now, okay, I came up with some simple example, okay. One agent, one task, okay, for understanding, okay. For understanding, I think it is enough, okay. If you see block agent, block generator, block content generator agent, and goal is to generate a block title and content on a given topic, okay. The goal is to generate a block and content on a given user topic, right? Given user topic, right? And okay, and just a minute, guys, wrap it, then you can use clearly able to see the backstory, right? You are expert content creator skilled in crafting, engaging in informative blog post, right? I'm just, okay, I'm telling my backstory, right? You are the content creator skilled in crafting, engaging and informative blog post, okay. Then my verbose for Streamlabs, allow delegation for collaboration, okay. For now I don't want, that's why I am disable this allow delegation is equal to false, right? And max token, okay. If you want to control the token size, then you need to use this max tokens, right? Okay, 200. Okay, LLM is equal to LLM. This initialized LLM I'm passing inside the my agent, right? Block agent, right? Then I'm defining my task, right? Okay, description. Okay, I'm giving the variable template, right? Topic. Okay, create a block title and content on a given topic. Okay, I'm asking the agent to create a block title and content on this topic, right? Whatever topic I'm giving in the runtime, right? While kick off, okay, take the topic and create a title and content, right? That's it, everyone. Make sure the content is under 200 words. Again, I'm telling, okay, here also I'm giving 200. Okay, here also I'm telling the agent to content should be in 200 words, right? And finally, JSON output with title and content fields. Okay, my output in the format of title in the JSON format with title and content. So, okay, and then agent. Okay, I'm giving my agent name. Okay, here my agent name is blog agent. Okay, I am passing this blog agent to my task, right? So output JSON, if you see, this is my output JSON. Okay, class blog base model title and content. I am passing inside the output JSON. Okay, in my previous videos in output Pydantic, similarly, okay, here the name will be changed, right? Here the name will be output Pydantic equal to the name class. Okay, the Pydantic class. Here I am giving output JSON equal to blog. Okay, just little bit things, guys. Okay, the keyword is little bit change. Okay, output Pydantic, output JSON. Okay, the same thing. Similarly, you can define the class for output Pydantic also, right? So I run this cell, right? I run this cell. Okay, it will be successfully get executed, right? Then I am organizing my agent task. Okay, inside the crew, right? For kick off my crew. Okay, I'm run the cell. Okay, it will be get executed successfully. Then I'm giving the topic, right? Okay, as I already said that in my previous videos. Okay, okay, for every time whenever I am teaching, I'll tell this things, right? This is important. Okay, if you are giving this variable template, okay, any variable template, okay, you need to pass this variable template as a key in kickoff, right? Okay, you need to pass this variable template as a key in kickoff, right? And then your user question, right? This is my question: AI revolution and growth, right? If I invoke this cell, okay, it will be automatically this user question, right? AI revolution and growth, it will automatically get replaced in this topic, okay, in the runtime, right? If you see, I'm just invoking. You see here, topic AI revolution and growth, right? Create a blog title content on a given topic. Make sure the content is under 200 words, right? And then my agent is called a blog content creator AI revolution and growth. Create a blog title, right? Agent started, right? I'm not integrating any tool. Okay, for now, okay, I just use only agent knowledge only, right? If you see, okay, AI revolution transforming industry and beyond, right? If you see, this is the answer, right? Everyone, go through yourself, right? Just pause the video and go through yourself, right? Okay, topic AI revolution, create a blog. Okay, task completion. Okay, and then finally my crew completion answer, right? Okay, this is my answer. Okay, if you see, okay, here how we can access this result, right? Result title, result content, right? Okay, I'm storing this result. So in my previous videos, okay, while teaching this topic output Pydantic, I can show you this. Okay, you can access the structured output in 3 ways. Okay, if you have any if you watch this video, if you watch my previous video, that means that video, okay, output Pydantic, okay, you can understand, right? There is a 3 ways to access the structured output. First one is, okay, output.pydantic.title, right? In this way we can able to whatever the name, okay, whatever the result name is stored inside that variable, right? That name dot Pydantic dot, okay, title, the field, okay, which we are defined inside the Pydantic class, right? Field, okay, in that way also. And then we can directly access via this way, right? This normal dictionary access way, right? Result of title, result of content. Okay, this is the second way. And the third way is that toDict, convert the result into toDict into dictionary, then we can able to access. Okay, these are the 3 ways, right? If you remember this 3 thing, okay, if you are aware about this one, right? Okay, title is equal to result of title, content is equal to result of content. I'm directly accessing the result, right? If I print this, okay, here if you see, okay, but okay, in some of the use cases, okay, it will be fail, guys. Okay, in some of the use cases if you are using JSON, okay, if you are using JSON, it will be fail, guys. Okay, I will face the issue, right? There will be some issue while you are attaching the front and back end web server, right? At the same time, then you will face some issue. Okay, so the right way to access the variable is, okay, this one, right? So the result, okay, in this variable, right, if you see in the result variable, I stored this A revolution growth title and content inside this result variable, right? Okay, if I want to access the variable, right, then you need to give result.raw, right? Result.raw. If I call this raw, okay, inside the raw the result will be there, right? This block, right? Okay, then it will be parse output, right? If you see my parse output, right? Parse output. Okay, I just print it, right? Okay, sorry, I forgot to run this. Okay, if you see, okay, it will be in the JSON format. Okay, it will be in the string JSON format, right? If you see, it will be in the JSON string format. Okay, it will be in the JSON string format. Okay, in my previous videos I briefly discussed about this one, right? So that's why I'm covering in my yesterday video. Okay, if you haven't watched, I highly suggest you to watch my previous videos, right? This is JSON string, right? The output will be in the JSON string. Okay, we need to convert into normal Python dictionary, right? If you see the structure, okay, sorry, if you see the type, okay, if you see, it will be in the string format. Okay, it will be in the string format. This is a JSON string format, right? Again, I am telling, okay, this is not the primary way. Okay, if you connect with any front end, back end, web server, okay, this will fail sometime. Okay, I can face the issue. Okay, while creating one project, right? This CrewAI application tracking system using CrewAI, right? I created one project. Okay, in the time, okay, I can use the same way, it will fail, right? In this way, sometimes it failed, right? So in this way only you can able to access. Okay, result.raw. Okay, there will be some attribute like raw. Okay, you can use this dot raw. Okay, you can able to parse the output only, right? This output, okay, this output, right? Then it will be in the JSON string format. Okay, if I print this type, okay, it will be string. Okay, here I want to extract this title. Okay, here I want to convert this into normal Python dictionary. Then only I can able to extract this key title and this content. Okay, key. Then only I can able to extract this keys and values, right? So I need to convert into JSON to string, right? So for that there will be one method. Okay, I import this JSON, right? If you see, okay, if you see, I'm using is instance. Okay, this is instance will help us to check the object. Okay, whether it is boolean or whether it is a string or whether it is an integer. Okay, if you see, for example, if you don't know, if you don't have any idea about is instance, okay, I will give some basic idea, right? I will give some basic idea, right? Here, okay, not this one. Okay, then output will get collapsed, right? I'm separately give that. Okay, if name is equal to Nitish, right? I'm giving this one, right? Okay, if, right, I'm giving an integer, right? 28, right? I'm correctly 23, right? If is instance, okay, if is instance, the name is, okay, not this name. Okay, I'm giving age here, right? I'm giving age is equal to 23, right? Here I'm giving my age, okay, and my name, okay, and my, sorry, this is object, my object name. This is my, okay, if you see, you need to give, okay, object. Okay, this is my object, this is my object, and my class, right? Okay, I'm giving, okay, if I print, okay, if this is a integer, okay, this is a integer, then print my age is age, right? Else print the type is something else, right? Okay, I'm giving print this, right? If you see, it will be print because this is object. Okay, this is the object. Okay, and this will be my type, right? You need to give a type, right? So that's it, everyone, right? This is instance. Okay, this is instance will help us to check the type, okay, object type, okay, whether it's integer or string. That's it everyone, right? That's it. Okay, I hope you understand this is test. Okay, if you don't have any idea, this is the easy instance. Okay, I'm giving, okay, I'm check this parse output is a string. Okay, obviously it will be in string format only, right? So I'm checking parse output is string up, right? It will be in the string format or not, right? I am checking, right? If it will be in the string format, then I am loads. Okay, in my previous videos, that's why I'm teaching. Okay, I'm shouting. Okay, why I'm shouting for this only, right? This only I'm shouting in my yesterday video, right? This will be in the JSON format. Okay, if you want to convert JSON string into Python dictionary, okay, if you need to use this JSON.loads. Okay, loads means load string, right? Okay, JSON.loads my JSON string output, right? If I use this, okay, it will be converted into dictionary. Okay, if you see, I print this one. Okay, title is title and my content is content and my type, if you see here clearly. Okay, if you see like previously my type is string. Okay, I hope I'm not confusing yourself, right? I'm teaching perfectly, I think, right? Previously it will be in the string format. Okay, again I'm telling, previously it will be in the string format. Okay, here I'm checking, okay, whether this object is string or not. Okay, whether it is string, there will be one method. Okay, inside the JSON there will be one method called loads. Okay, it will help us to convert JSON string into Python dictionary. Okay, JSON.loads will help us to convert JSON string into Python dictionary. Okay, that's why this loads will help us. Loads I'm importing here, right? JSON.loads, I'm giving the string JSON string. Okay, it will automatically able to convert. Okay, I'm just comment it out. Okay, while executing the code, it will be helpful for you, right? Convert JSON string to Python dict. Okay, that's it everyone. Okay, if I print this, okay, if you see title, okay, content, type is class. Okay, using this you can able to pass this answer to another agent. Okay, in my next couple of videos, okay, next tomorrow and the day after, okay, I can show this thing, right? So I hope you understand the concept, right? So that's it everyone, right? That's why I'm covering this JSON in my yesterday class. Okay, if you haven't watched the yesterday video, just watch the in 2x. Okay, 2x speed, just come to here. Okay, then you will be clearly understand. Okay, clearly understand this 22 minutes. Okay, that's it everyone. Okay, if you like my teaching, right, just comment it out. Okay, other I need to improve myself, right? Okay, if you like my content, just like and share my videos, right? So thank you for watching everyone.